John Quincy Adams was born on September 11, 1767, in Braintree, Massachusetts. He was the son of John Adams, the second U.S. president, and Abigail Adams, a strong advocate of education and liberty. From childhood, Adams was surrounded by revolution and diplomacy. At age 10, he traveled with his father to Europe on a diplomatic mission during the American Revolution. He studied in Paris and the Netherlands, gaining fluency in several languages. By 1787, he graduated from Harvard and began practicing law. In 1794, President George Washington appointed him U.S. Minister to the Netherlands. Over the years, he served in Portugal, Prussia, and later in Russia. In 1814, he helped negotiate the Treaty of Ghent, ending the War of 1812 with Britain. As Secretary of State under President James Monroe, Adams was highly successful. He negotiated the Adams-Onis Treaty, acquiring Florida from Spain, and helped draft the Monroe Doctrine, which warned Europe not to interfere in the Americas. In the 1824 presidential election, no candidate won a majority. The House of Representatives chose Adams, making him the sixth U.S. president. His presidency, from 1825 to 1829, focused on national development. He supported roads, canals, science, and education. However, Congress blocked many of his ideas, and political rivals, especially Andrew Jackson, opposed him fiercely. In 1828, Jackson defeated Adams in a bitter election. Most would have retired, but Adams returned to public service. In 1831, he was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives, becoming the only former president to serve in Congress. Adams spent the next 17 years fighting for freedom and justice. He strongly opposed slavery and the gag rule, which blocked anti-slavery petitions in Congress. He also defended African captives in the famous Amistad case, helping win their freedom before the Supreme Court. In 1848, at age 80, Adams collapsed on the floor of the House and died 2 days later. His final words were, "This is the last of earth. I am content." John Quincy Adams is remembered as a brilliant diplomat, a president of vision, and a tireless congressman. Though his presidency was short and often frustrating, his life of service left a lasting legacy of integrity, justice, and dedication to the American Republic.